And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Texas Rangers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Merrill Kelly.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Inside corner for a strike. And it's 1-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Got him swinging. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Just missed. Kelly, a 6'2 righty, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside.
No, that's it.
Now 2-2. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie now. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, stepping in, number 14. A little bit low.
Oh, that's down.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. just misses with that one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. This is Bryson Stott. That one misses. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Not close with that one. And it's 2-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Hit in the air, right field. Frelick has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Strike 1.
0-1.
Here's the 0-2. And a curve is down and in.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the frame. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Jake Bowers. Kelly back to work. Duran gets under it. Corrals it. And there's one away. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. Outside with a breaking ball. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second.
The right fielder, number 10, Sal.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Sal Frelick. Foul ball there. Man at second. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
And it's 1-1. That one missed. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ouch.
And hit him. Take your base.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Next for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. That one catches the corner for a strike. That misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 1. Hoskins at third. Frelick At second, Contreras. At first, one gone. Grounder might be two. One at second.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back in Arlington, and here's the first baseman, number 8. And that skips in the dirt. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Chourio under it. And there's one down. Here is Marcus Semien. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. The shortstop takes a ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Josh Young. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the batter now, Michael Hellman. Gloves it on the dive from his backside. On target. He got him. Nice play. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. And there's the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the dirt, ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in the dirt. Breaking ball misses down and away. Fastball is outside.
3-0.
Pulls that one foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Two outs. Grounds one to short. Semien Zips it across, and Betts is set down. And that is the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Woodruff deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball one there.
1-0.
Bunted back towards the mound. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Bryson Stott stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a swing and a miss there.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back onto the 4th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jake Bauers. And there's a foul ball. Bauers goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. One check swing, appeal down to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Fly ball down the line. Durant under it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Outside low. And the count even 1-1. Finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Hoskins off of first with 2 away. Inside, just missed. So now 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts. Back in Arlington, here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. And that is out of play. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the first baseman 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's
No
not
balls,
wasting any
2
pitches.
strikes.
Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
On the ground to the left. Betts slings to first. Rangers go down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Isaac Collins. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's pitching well, but
0-1.
not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So digging in, Kike Hernandez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Not
One
even
ball, no
close
strike.
there. And that is ball 1. That's down and in. A slider missed. Just off the
that's
outside edge. And it's 3-0. That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. He is struck out and he is walked. Ball
That's
1
a
on a
ball.
pitch inside. 2 down,
1 and
nobody
out.
on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck left field. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back at Globe Life Field. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Marcus Semien. Woodruff back to work. Chop to the left side. Hernandez. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this
0-1.
one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this
1-1.
point.
Here's a 1-1. He caught it behind his back. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. Michael Hellman will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
These
0-1.
hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. So here's the Brewers DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Number 41, Kobe.
And that skips in the dirt. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez has a beat on it. And there's one down. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 2 in this one.
Set.
The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Turns and fires to Betts. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
Full count.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jake Bauers. First pitch misses. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
High fly ball, right field. Durant makes the grab for the second out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Rhys Hoskins.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add a pair. It's 3-0. Now at the plate, Sal Frelick. 1 for 2. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Hit weakly on the ground, and it goes just foul. Swings and misses. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Swings through that one for strike one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering is down low.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Fires over to Hoskins. Inning over. Back in Arlington, and here's the catcher. William Contreras.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 55, Fred.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. Martin measures 6 feet 8 inches, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one hit to first. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
The third baseman, number 8,
One out. Runner at second. Enrique Hernandez digs in now. Strike on the inside corner.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Lunges, got it. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Julio Rodriguez. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Next to hit, Ezekiel Duran, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Duran over at first with 1 away. Close, but call the ball. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's 0-1.
The Brewers leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Now this is in the air down the line. Frelick has a beat on it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Martin back to work. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
To the right side, stop. On to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Hit on the ground to short. Semien slings it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Bowers.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back at Globe Life Field, and here is Josh Young. Now on the bump, Grant Anderson.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 56, Grant.
Clips the corner. Strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 2-2 on the way. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chourio on the move to the alley. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
0-1.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2's the count.
Hit in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now the left fielder.
Struck out on just 3 pitches. His last time.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Jared Koenig.
Number 47, Jared Koenig.
Right side. They take the force out, and the lefty reliever does his job. Just 1 pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And ball one.
1-0.
So 2 balls and no strikes. That's down and in.
3-0.
Base knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice. Job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Rodriguez racing after it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away. Digging in, William Contreras. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Last chance for the home team. And now, Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The Brewers trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one missed. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there safely.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like
they hand the ball over to a new arm, Tobias Myers.
I can't imagine any save. Is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed. Check swing went around. 2 balls, 2
2 and 2.
strikes. Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out. And now the first baseman, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. This one in the dirt. Caught in between, trying for third now. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game. The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final.